you're expected to finish plays, and you understand that even if you're just close. Did you feel tonight was an example of you being able to finish the plays?
Yeah, I think it was good. We started hot, and I think we played well as a defense. It's kind of been the story this year, though, letting them back in the game. So that's a big focus that we need to correct, because playing good teams, you got to put them away.
What do you think of the alignment with Sam O at defensive tackle? It seemed like he's really playing the run well inside.
Well, that's a pass thing. He doesn't play inside on the run, but he's doing a great job. It's definitely different inside. So for him to adapt, he really didn't get reps at that throughout camp. So for him to be able to produce inside, it's a testament to his ability to adapt and help us.
Say that, the second half you can be whatever team you want to be. Do you feel like this is a Super Bowl level team, or do you still have things you have to do to get there?
Of course, we need to improve, but I mean, like you were talking about, the rookies showing up and doing their part, and adding to an already really good lineup of guys is huge. But yeah, we're going to keep getting better, and I think getting this win is obviously huge, and resting up, maybe getting a couple guys back and hit the ground running.
You went 9-0, I think, in 2022 after the bye, 7-2 last year after the bye. I mean, are you able to pull on that kind of history, knowing that another good run can?
Yeah, I kind of, with my message, has been talking about the past, but I think it's a new team, a lot of new guys, so I think it's time to kind of just focus on the now.
Some discussion, you had a hat on that was not the hat you're currently wearing in the post-game. Why did you take that opportunity to make what appeared to be a political statement?
I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I think it's an important time.
Obviously, you guys have the bye week, and you get to rest and recover. But before we kind of look ahead to the bye week, in this game at halftime, you guys went in the locker room kind of down. What was going through your mind at that point when it came to the fact that it's the Cowboys? Do we lose this game again? How do we get out of this hole? How do we dominate? What was going on?
I think Fred had a great message. I don't want to give it away, but he had a great message for us in the locker room, and we felt like the superior team, and we just needed to kind of execute a little better. There was a couple things that we were messing up on, so it's just about executing longer, and we should beat teams that we're better than.
So Fred had a message at halftime?
He did.
Is there a little energy from George Kittle and what he could do, what he was doing in the beginning of the third quarter? Rally you guys on the defense as well?
Yeah, I heard you Fred talk about it. He's a warrior. There's a lot of guys in this league who wouldn't play through the things he plays through every year, and for him to play like the best tight end in the league on National Tight Ends Day while he's battling things just shows how much of a beast he is.
How much does his leadership help the young guys on the team as well?
It's huge. Yeah, there's a lot of new guys in the tight end room, and then just having that leadership on offense is huge.
Demo was asked after the game if he's excited for the bye week, and he's like, not really. It's needed, but at the same time, does it feel like kind of a little bit of a momentum stopper after you guys maybe get going there in the second half?
No, I don't think it's a momentum stopper, but I'm not surprised Demo feels that way. It is tough to kind of watch people play on Sunday, but this league is brutal, so any rest you could get is big.
Speaking of Demo, how much?
Is your sixth season? I mean, I realize you said you don't want to talk too much about it, but have you been tempted in the past to kind of wave your
No, I mean, it's definitely a little easier nowadays, but no, I don't feel too inclined to do that.
Easier because
Just a different climate.
Speaking of Demo, what can you say about his kind of ascension?
I mean, he's unbelievable. He came in as a rookie, and he was a bit of an airhead. But he has just gotten so much better, and he's one of my favorite players that I've ever played with. Just such a dog. And you need guys like that in the back end who aren't afraid to come in and play the run, and then he makes huge plays. He could cover anybody, and he's very unselfish. They ask him to do a lot of different things. He could be a lockdown outside corner in this league, and they ask him to play inside, and he never wavers.
Pull him off anywhere yet.
Yeah, and I think he's gotten a little smarter about that stuff. You can't be giving people 15 yards, so I love him. Thanks.